Hello everyone. So if you are learning PHP and you are inserting data into the database, so you might have come up across this problem. And what is the problem actually? So if you have inserted some data, uh, let's say jackfruit, okay, say, and the data is saved actually. So let us go to the database and verify jackfruit is added or not. Yes, jackfruit is created. So let us go to the form again and let me refresh the page. I have refreshed the page and let us go to the database because it is saying database saved. Oh, sorry, fruit saved. Jackfruit is added again. So we have not inserted jackfruit. We have just refreshed the page, but jackfruit is added again. One data is added again. Let us refresh again and let us go back to the database and refresh again. So one more entry is created, one more row is created. So this is the actually problem with the PHP. So what is happening as soon as you refresh the page, um, whatever data is there, it is in the here, it is fired as insert query into the database. So how to resolve this problem? Okay, so in this video we are going to look what is a quick fix for this problem. So let us jump right into the code editor. Okay, so this is a very simple code which I have created. Here is a connection, and here is a small input text. Okay, and a button, simple button. My here form is close, and from here our code is a start. So we are collecting a variable into the app name, and we are firing a query insert into database. Table name is fruits. Values are initially we are not uh, giving any value for fruit ID, and fruit name is whatever we have collected from here. And if the connection, if the data is saved successfully, we are echoing fruit saved. So this is the simplest code of inserting data. So how to resolve this problem, which we are seeing? So let us create one more file, and I'm creating that file demo.php. So what we will do actually, we will redirect our page. So this is the most common thing which coder and do programmers do to solve this problem. There are many things, but we are using this because it is the simplest. So what we will do, as soon as our form is submitted, so we will redirect to demo.php, just the file which we have created. Okay, we will redirect our form or page to this newly created file or page. So let us write correction code over there. Okay, so what else we need to write? This the code which is responsible for saving the data. We need to copy this and we will paste it here, and our job is done. So what will happen now? So and as soon as we will hit the save button, our code will redirect to the this demo.php page. You can see into the URL. Um, index.php will convert into demo.php because we are redirecting. Okay, so but we don't want that. What do we want? We want that key our code should stay in that index.php. So let us redirect back again to the our main file. Uh, so how to redirect in PHP? Header function we use to redirect. Okay, so in string we need to give location. What location we want to redirect? Index.php, our main file. Okay, and semicolon. So as soon as the form is submitted, our code will redirect for a short period of time over here, and it will redirect again. And this redirection from index.php to demo.php, that problem, the data is refreshed and our problem is solved. So let us go to the uh, browser and see. So let me refresh. Let me, yes. So banana. Let me enter banana, and save. Okay, data is saved, and let me refresh. Okay, data is refreshed. So let me refresh again. Okay, let us go to the database and check banana. Okay, so let us go and refresh one again. and the database, let us refresh once again. Okay, so it is not redirecting now. So let us insert one more fruit, let's say berry. Save and let us refresh. Yes, berry is created, and let us refresh it again. And here, let us refresh. Okay, it is not resubmitting. So this is the quick solution, and make sure that uh, the header is in the last. Okay, and if don't make spelling mistakes over here. Okay, so this is the quick fix, guys. Thanks for watching.